Hello everybody, welcome back to this Awesomenauts series with me, SlowWolf. So it turns out that with the league reset and playing a couple of bad matches at the very beginning of it, we're at the very bottom. Like, we're League 8. We can play anything. And so long as we're playing smart, we should be fine. So I think that this is a great opportunity to pick up those characters and play that I really don't feel I'm good with. Starting with this character. Let's see if we can make a Yuri happen. So, Yuri, he is the most counterintuitive, crappy monkey on this side of the anything. How do you want to play Yuri? You want to play him aggressively. You want to play him, aggressively? What's that? You might be asking. Excuse me, he has mines. He can barely move and or do damage at the same time. Hell, everything he has, with the exception of his, bubble, is an entirely defensive ability. Why on earth would you be, or how on earth could you be aggressive with this piece of crap? Well, there's two reasons why I'm calling this monkey a piece of garbage. The first reason is because I just find him to be an unfun character, both, well, I mean, maybe not from a playing standpoint, but to play against, he does not offer good solutions. In the situation we are in, it would behoove us not to pick up space-time continuity device and Baby Curry Mammoth very quickly, so I am going to do those two things very quickly. Space-time continuity device means that we don't get knocked back, we don't get thrown, we don't get stunned, so long as we're in bubble mode. That's gonna be pretty key for us, I get the feeling. So, whoop, hello! I'm gonna go ahead and just do that. So one of the things that this character does better than most, honestly, is, whoo-hoo! Funny little bit of damage there. Excuse me, pardon me, nope. Here, don't even try to follow me up here, please, thank you. One of the things that this character does better than most, honestly, is dive bombs. In the last episode, we talked about how Vinny can do a pretty good job of doing that kind of stuff. Oh, God. No chasing, no follow away, please, thank you. Put out mines as often as you can. He can move particularly fast on a vertical standpoint. You know, he's just one of those characters that does that particularly well. With that said, he is also a character that... Oh shit, that's not going to work unless if they just let me. Which they did not, which is smart, honestly. He's also a character that has a hard time moving just in general. I don't know how else to put this. He's got terrible movement. Whoop. Grab that solar, just stay away from the edges where you know a Scoldier might be a Kumin. I tried to get the meat bomb, didn't quite work. Back off. Let that mine do its job, please, thank you. Okay, backing off. We do not have enough money to stick around, really. Money? We don't have enough money to go home, really, but we also need to pick up HP. So I'm going to take my time, run around, collect a little bit of solar, and then get back out there. Now, it's going to be worth it eventually to pick up boots. I get the distinct feeling. And Baby Curry Mammoth, it's one of those games. But we want to... It's one of those games. But we're also going to want to make sure that we are... excuse me, no. I didn't think I was falling. My bad. But just because it isn't one of those games doesn't mean that... we can't go for other damagey abilities as soon as possible here. Like that. So that's 410 damage nuke we managed to pull off, at least. We're not going to be the ones being killed here, please. Excuse me. Thank you. Now, there's the... Yep, I knew that was coming. We had to know that was coming, honestly. And I dropped this down, and now we're very low on HP, but that's okay. This is a great opportunity for me to head home and grab two things. Damage. And hopefully a sense of, you know, a spine. Damage in the spine would be good. We're walking back to the battlefield this way because walking is a little bit faster for the monkey on the ground than he is flying. But it also comes with the upside that he is able to pick up a little bit of solar there, which he needs desperately. Also, I'm having a hard time keeping my my flight status straight. One of the things you need to do very often with this character is just drop. You know, you need to be a little bit unpredictable. Dropping does that. Flying does that. Excuse me, no. Thank you. I'll take that kill. And because of that, like, a good Yuri will be in and out of jetpack mode pretty much all the time. Excuse me, I will take that solar, then drop and pick that solar up as well. Thank you, look at that. This is us farming. I will put this down, and then I'll bounce away, use the laser to stay in the air. I am currently not flying. Now I am not flying. Then back off. Whee! Perfect. Okay. I would like as much of that solar as possible. Okay, we ate a mine there. Feels bad. The good news is, it's not all that big of a deal. Because, no, I would have liked that very much, actually. It's not a big deal for us. that we're not looking too peachy keen here, because if there's anything that Yuri does, whoo, with a degree of regularity as far as this kid is concerned, you know, it's it's being defensive. Okay, I'm just gonna meat bomb that one. Nicely done. I kind of want to go in there on this angry pancake, but okay, I'm not flying, Push the yeah, immediately pop bubble as soon as you see someone that can stun you or do something nasty to you. If you have space-time continuity device, you don't have to worry about that no more. Okay, that landed. I'm gonna immediately drop down though and get out of there. Drop the mine here. Excuse me. Nope. I would like to drop down. Thank you. You are not going to touch this. Get out of here, Dwayne. I don't want to smell what you're cooking. It smells like the stinkiest curry. Oh, well, you know what? That was a good one on you. Good prediction. Okay, go over here. Just clear this out. Like, look at this. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Why? Because it's League 8. I'm just gonna stand back and then run away a little bit quicker. When you're falling and doing all that flight stuff, you notice maybe that I move quite a bit faster. That's just how Yuri works. When he's not doing his usual, he actually falls pretty quickly. So the reason why we're going in and out of jetpack mode as often as we are is because, honestly, being able to go... Oh, no. Boots. Be smart. The reason why we're going in and out of jetpack mode is because it does allow us to move actually a little bit faster. Now, I am going to head over here, and I'm not going to pick up regen. I'm glad that I stopped myself from picking up regen, because I remembered we're also going to want Baby Curry Mammoth, because it's not like one bubble is going to solve all of our problems. Okay? Like, there are times when bubble will not solve our problems. I'm also going to make sure that I'm playing pretty aggressive, sneaky as well. Try to stay underneath earthquakes, get those little sneaky laser moments as much as we can. Drop downstairs. Excuse me. I like to drop downstairs. Thank you. All right, let's go over here. Now, they are going to come from behind. Yep, there it is. I'm going to run. Bubble. I'm going to live. Now, with that living comes a responsibility. Do I run home like a wee baby? Or you stick around here and continue to push out the lane and do some other stuff? The correct answer is to stick around in the lane and do some other stuff, just as long as you're not up against the wrong characters. And we're not! Like, with the exception of Rocco, who, honestly, I don't think was gonna hit us anytime soon. I would have liked that, thank you, but okay. Nah, that's gonna miss. That's also gonna miss, huh? Whoop, boink. No boink. I thought that mine was gonna hit, but I guess not, huh? Pop the bubble. Boink! There we go. At least we got one kill. Alright, so what we did there was a meat bomb, as was called back by Symbol back in the day. The meat bomb is the practice of by which you try to do as much as you can to land the mine in their face as directly as possible, with the goal really of just... Okay, this is getting a little bit weird. With the goal specifically of just going in, landing the mine, and doing the nuke damage. Now, the reason why I called Yuri unintuitive. Mines go straight down, and they barely deploy on the left or the right, depending on which way your mouse is, you know, tipped. Because of this... Just do this. Because of that little piece of, that little factoid, we're in the unfortunate situation where, yeah, we're just gonna sit up here, honestly. Okay, that was the thing. You know what? Nah, I don't want any of this, thanks, bye. Because we're in this situation where, I wish I could do more. We're in this situation where we can only kind of launch in one direction, and it's like directly next to us as a melee attack. It's a disincentive, mechanics-wise, to do anything aggressive with it. Like you're looking at this and you're thinking that's like a last-ditch defense. You know, you're not supposed to do that. But that's the only way to play this character. It turns out that if you don't play this character this way, you have a bad time. So, yeah, we're gonna try. As you might have noticed, it is becoming more difficult by the moment. I'm gonna try to jump in right now. Okay, that was a good bomb, but unfortunately, we bombed it on the wrong person. Had we gotten the penny, we would have been fine. So what do we want to do? We want to survive. Regeneration pod, please. That'll hopefully keep us alive. You might also have noticed that this character is a very late-game character. A lot of expensive items, which are all fairly potent, but a kit that at the beginning is actually pretty weak to start with until they manage to get everything going. Finally, Yuri's a problem character because he's just incredibly comp-dependent. Depending on how you've, you know, got your team set together and how the enemies got their team set together and Everybody's just kind of doing their teams. You have this weird situation where, like, you know, you wish you could do more. Sometimes. And other times, it's like, yeah, we're not going to do more. End of story. Like, there's times where you're like, you're a god. There's nothing they can do to touch you. And there's other times where you're like, there will be no godhood today. We're just going to drop mines here, but I have a feeling we're going to immediately need to go downstairs. Excuse me? No. Thank you. But no. Sup, Angry Pancake? Now, they could come from below. Absolutely. I'm trying to laser them down, so that way they don't have as much of a claim here. I'm going to immediately run. There we go. You can't chase this. I'm the gingerbread monkey. Hopefully, with access to that, we're going to be able to move around and keep ourselves alive with that regeneration from the regeneration pod, rather than from having to use actual Megaman, which would have been nice to have, but again, we are planning on picking up Baby Curry Mammoth for the inevitable, hey, so your bubble's not up, but you're about to die story that you're about to have to deal with. Okay, that did not work. Obviously, I don't know how to meat bomb. Don't, Okay, good little damage there. We put ourselves in a weird situation. We managed. We actually managed. Here, let me help. Let me help, let me help. This is fine. I'm going to back off a little bit just because I don't have an easy means of escaping should I be under immediate attack. And if there's one thing that Rocco can do, it's immediately attack. So I'm just going to back off from that particular confrontation. And look at that! I meat bombed. I know what I did. I know what I saw. And yet, the game has decided, no, not today. No. Nope, okay, not today. We are trying to stay afloat. We are trying to stay aggressive. We're trying to stay important. Thank you. I'll just take that, and I'll just take this while I'm at it, and then, whoop, come in there and drop a bomb, and then run like a little baby, and then, because I have space-time continuity device, not care about the fact that I was supposed to be stunned there. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and, whoa, hello, enemy team. It seems that you've pushed forward a little bit, and I don't quite have the HP to stick around for very much, but hopefully I can still get a little bit of farm here. One thing that's worth keeping in mind here with Yuri is that his laser does drag solar to him. I would also like to head home, but unfortunately you've left me no choice. About to stick around and try to defend this nonsense as best as I can. Okay, so they're doing the thing. That's fine. Don't mind me. I'm just going to stand in front of this, quickly meat bomb them, get that heal up, get that solar. Good stuff. Commands you to... I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm trying to, as much as I... Oh, ow, ow. That really hurts. I wish I could do more here, but I don't have my full meat bomb kit ready to go, if I'm being completely honest. I'm going to head home. I'm sorry. I've cast my defend dice. I've done what I can. I'm going to go ahead and grab uranium spikes, both ranks, and then the flash forward upgrade for our bubbles, that way we can move up to people and hopefully actually properly meat bomb them. That seems to me be an important thing about how this whole character works. You might notice that I don't practice Yuri a lot. That's because I personally don't find him a lot of fun. I find him to be a disaster as a character. I find him to be unfun to the max, if I'm being completely honest. And as a result of that unfunness, I just avoid playing him, usually. Nah, I'm not going to worry about that, thanks. That's my HP pack, Gonorrhea King. I suggest that you back off. Thank you. Okay, we're doing... Whoa! Whoa, hold on. That's not going to do what I hoped it would do, unfortunately. Hold on, guys. I'm here now, sort of. It's not like I can do much, but, seems like they got this set up over here. Whoa, boink! That was 1,260 damage that we could do there. That was fun and easy. You know what? Screw it. Turn it off and let's go. There we go. That's a meat bomb right there. That's what Yuri does. He puts himself in a very inconvenient spot, uses bubble to put himself there, and then just sits there, slowing down time in that area. He's a portable shit disturber. That's the best way I've ever put it. Hello, I am the portable shit disturber. Fear me. And on a 12-second cooldown or so, I can disturb your shit. It's what I do. And you have enough self-regen as this character that you really have no excuse not to disturb the shit. Oh god, the push. The push! Okay, you know what? Fine, I understand how I understand. I see how you feel. I don't feel the same way. I feel like we could have been better together. That this will have to do. Okay. Meat bomb, thank you. That way we drop the HP packs that we got from Uranium Spikes, which I think still is like one of the better upgrades in the game. Wow! I'm not gonna lie to you. I really think, like, space-time continuity device is an amazing... Oh god, Gravelcaster. Be careful, man. That's really bad. Oh god. No! Live! Shit, I'm now probably dead. Oh, unless if I get a random kill? Oh, okay. They got full combo points. Oh, I'm about to have full freaking HP. Or not anymore. Don't mind me. It's okay. I do not have full HP. Okay, back off. So, now what do I want to do? Well, honestly, as far as uranium mines go, it might be best if we just made them pop up more often with Mine Constructor. We could also use more HP. We could use range. Baby Yeti might be a really hot idea. Actually, yeah, Baby Yeti's a really hot idea. It's a cool idea to be more puntastic, but if we're going for the opposite day level of puntastic, then yeah, Baby Yeti, it's a sick idea because it stacks with your bubble. Oh, good lord. No, hold on. Yeah, shoo. I would like to boink, thank you. You know, I walked right into that one, honestly. Yep, this is why I am a bad Yuri player. I don't know how to handle those situations. I don't know how to aim the mine properly. Whoa! But this Swiggins knows how to anchor and grapple, so this is good. So how are we doing in terms of our build? There are obviously some build order problems. I think that better Yuris could have gone titanium spikes first instead of going for the continuity device. It really seems as if we had just played a little bit more permission-based, i.e. we went for mines, we made it difficult for the like Scoldier to even come close to us, then yeah, we might have had just like a better time, because at that point the Scoldier would just never have been able to do anything to us anyway. Space-time continuity device wouldn't have been applicable until a little bit later, possibly. I'm just gonna drop a mine here. Don't mind me. It's just a little battle. Oh god, I'm coming as fast as I can manage to waddle my monkey butt over. Oh god. Well, Gravelcaster's put himself in a terrible situation, and that's not good for us. But we can maybe pull this around still. So, drop mines. Run away. This is why we're in League 8, okay? We're learning again. It's very obvious to me that we should just not bother. Well, we messed up royally, unfortunately. Not only were we not a portable nuisance in the right spot, but we were like largely not a nuisance at all, if I'm being completely honest with you. And that's all bad. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Do some real damage on this. Oh my god, we almost had her! Oh yeah, you're getting slowed, sir. Yeah, you're getting slowed. Nicely done. See, that's what Yuri's supposed to do. With a little bit of support, Yuri makes it impossible for a person to get out of a situation, makes it impossible for them to move, makes it impossible for them to attack or do damage, and then Yuri walks out of it smelling like roses because he's got like an infinite amount of HP with his mines and everything given enough time. It's really a shit disturber's like favorite deal. Okay, it seems that we've created a 4 droid lane here. That's a bit of a problem. So if you disturb the pathing mechanics of the droids, they get all mad and then they start pushing the same lane, which means that the other lane's doing super well, but you know, the one lane, depending on how it's, you know, splitting, really, tends to do worse as a result. Okay, I'm gonna just put down some mines and hope they eventually end up doing something for the foreseeable future. Like, just spamming mines here is still an important thing to do. There we go, just dealt 1,200 damage to that poor bird. I feel bad for the Rocco on that front, but hey, you know what, that's just what mines do. We're not going to get too mine crazy here. We're just going to stand back, kind of do our own thing, put down some other mines, make it difficult for them to access us. This is very frustrating gameplay to have to deal with. And if we had bouncy mines, it'd be all the worse. There we go, look at that. We even have HP packs now. Oh, good. Thank you. I got punched, but it almost didn't matter. I'm gonna go in, meat bomb it again, because we get heals off of meat bombing the turret, because the mine will go off, and then the health pack drops and everything. It's a very good plan. Hold on, you see this? I do. Ooh, boink, that's right. Get blasted. And then see how little damage I took? Uranium tip mines and heal bubble are just disgusting. So don't talk to me or my... Oh, run. I was gonna say, don't talk to me or my son ever again, but like... Honestly, this is fine. Here, we're gonna just drop mines kind of all over the place. We're gonna make sure that cooldown gets used a lot. Whoa! Did you see that distance on the dash? That was insanely funny. Okay, just blast this. Look at this. Put out this. Try not to be in the middle of all of Rocco's damage, and then back off. Let those mines do the speaking for you. I'm gonna go ahead and put down some mines here as well. And, oh, maybe... Whoa! Just get up there! Ah! Oh, I went back into flying mode. I did not mean to do that. I thought that was out of flying mode. And then I messed it up. That's okay. Okay, keep dropping mines. Move around the map. Do your thing. That's right. Just try to heal your friend as well, eh? You are still a support character at the end of the day. You can do the supporty things. So don't forget that that's still 100% an option. Like, we just healed Penny to full after they had a very bad day. They sang a sad song, and then we turned it around. You know, there's a little bit of agency in that song all of a sudden, and all it took was a little bit of monkey business. I still hate this character to pieces, by the way. Like, he's a garbage character for garbage people. Oh, get demolished! Ah, I tried. That almost worked. Okay. Just back off a little bit. We don't want to take purposeful damage like that. Like, damage that we take on purpose, I mean. Purposeful damage is damage that you deal to the opponent. No, that's usually a saucy time. As far as I'm concerned, the sauciest of times, but... Go ahead, just put this out there, and then run away. Because, you know, slow arrows are a problem at the end of the day. Oh, do you see that solar? Thank you, laser. Okay, drop mines. Make it difficult for them to assault you. I see what you did there. That was very rude, game. But you've been killed, Dwayne. Thank you. Oh, look at that. We actually still have some HP. Thank you, Uranium Tip Spike Mines. Okay. Just put it out. A little bit of damage. Ah! Run. That Penny is super low. But unfortunately, there's not much I can do about that right yet. Just give me 2 seconds to go in and meat bomb this guy. And now I got some HP coming as well. I'm coming, Penny. As fast as I can, like, humanly maneuver. That almost worked. Now, what I'm going to do here is going to be frustrating, hopefully, for the enemy team. As that's kind of what this character does. Hence why he's an unfun character to be able to deal with. He just isn't a fun time, if I'm being honest with you. It's a deal with ever. He's a nuisance. He's a pain in the ass. That's all his character does. This is how you ideally want to be playing Yuri the vast majority of the time. Like, if you're not playing Yuri this way, you know what? Screw it. I got Bubble and I got Uranium Tip Mines. I'll just be a nuisance for a little while. Are my friends running? One of my friends did. You know what? I'm running too. It's fine. Oh, wait, no. There's a Swags around still. There we go. Dealt a lot of damage that way, and he's done. Okay. That was a good meat bomb. That was good timing. That's another important skill. Timing. Anyway, this character's a pain in the butt. He's a jerk of the highest caliber, and there is no excuse for playing him. If you like him, then you should feel bad, honestly. It's not like Skoldir where it's like, hey, you know what, you died, it's kind of your fault you died to Skoldir most of the time. You know, it's like, oh, you threw the thing, I guess, that's that then. Oh my gosh, this dude never ends. I'm trying to meat bomb him, but it's just not doing the things I needed to do, and we're almost done here. I will kill this. I will kill it. I am sorry. Nice try, Dwayne. I'm sorry. It's nothing actually against you. Just Dwayne as a name is a funny name to say. Okay, so how did we do? We did fine, as expected, honestly. If we did any less than this, we would have been very disappointed. We didn't do the best on the team, which is actually an emboldening and humbling kind of experience. It's emboldening because, you know, that means that there's, you know, people in the Awesomenauts game who like to play the game and who want to get good. And look at this guy. Look at both of these guys, in particular the Swiggins. He actually did the build. Almost. Right up until about the pneumatic spoon. Yeah, that's the build. Yuri, I don't play him a lot, obviously. But we played him well enough that we could manage to beat, you know, week 8. We were probably the lowest person in the entire game, leaderboard-wise. We'll see how fast that changes. Anyway, that's how you're supposed to play Yuri. Do not play him passively if you can manage it. If it's safe to go in, like do the timing thing, go in. Learn all of Yuri's items because they're all situationally useful, I would say, with maybe 1 or 2 exceptions. And yeah, that's it from me. If you wanted to do a more passive mine build, by the way, you could go bouncy mines and carpet bomb. It sounds dumb, but if you get that plus damage, you can actually sit far back and drop mines, and they'll bounce to the enemy slowly, but they'll bounce. So that's an option as well. Anyway, for now, thanks for watching. Hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below. And if you want to do some more Awesomenauts, if you want to see some more of this, you know where to find it. There's also a whole bunch of other stuff. Subscribe. Notification bells. Ring, ring, ring. Video time. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you folks next time.